Hello everybody, we are in the village of Oryahovo today, and this is the house that we're looking at. It's called Nov House, which means new house in Bulgarian, or new anyway. Nov means new. It's going up today for 27,000 and a half lev, 27,500 lev, and yeah, it's pretty much newly built, and while it looks like a building site, you know, you're not a million miles off from being able to get in there, and a lot of the hard work's been done for you. We're really near the centre. This is actually the old school here, which is also for sale. We do have it on our books. This yellow building in front of us is kind of the town hall. They've got a museum in there, and just use it for special events and occasions. Oh, I'm going to show you these mulberries. Look at these. I have to come and pick some of these later. They look great. I'll try that one. Yeah, really nice. Very sweet. So yeah, here we are at the village centre. It's a beautiful village. I love it here. This is the main road through the village. It's pretty quiet. It's very well kept. A lovely female mayor. She takes a lot of pride in the cleanliness of the village. And you see you've got nice flowers and roses, and it's all weeded. This village shop here is really good. The next one along you can get great salad and chips in. Yeah, we love it. Come on, Joyce. Here where you've got this bundle of sticks, it's actually a sewage drain. Most of the villages don't have sewage, but they do often have like a main sewage that runs through the centre of the village, and if you're lucky enough to live on that road, you can often plumb straight into it. So all the wastewater from the house comes down there, goes into the main sewage system, meaning that you don't have to worry about putting in a septic tank or any of that kind of stuff. And the land runs down to here. It's a sort of triangular shaped plot. This barn here is the neighbour's barn, and then the border follows the road up along here. You can see the house now again through the trees. I hope you can hear me okay with all this wind. I'm just going to cut into the garden. Okay, so you can see where this big pile of rocks is. I think this is where they've laid pipe from the house down into the drainage. I know the guy that lives next door. He's such a lovely bloke, just a very sweet old man. See, someone's been keeping the donkey in here. I don't know the size of the plot yet. I haven't seen the paperwork, but it's considerably smaller than a lot of the places we sell, but it is still a massive garden compared to what, you know, most of our clients are coming from the Western world. It's still a massive garden compared to what you're used to in England. I mean, you can have every fruit tree you want here. You've got room for a few raised beds and a nice lawn space. You can do it all. Maybe I should start offering my garden design services like I used to in the UK, but I can picture having a beautiful little garden here. It's going to be a special little spot. It's enough to do what most people want to do. I know it's not as much as some people want, but you know, if you're just on your own or a couple, you don't want more land than this. It's just impossible to manage. If you're looking for a holiday home as well, yeah, it's perfect. You don't want to be coming out here on holiday and spend 2 weeks trimming. This is a manageable sized garden that you can keep control of nice and easily and still have everything that you need. There was obviously a barn here on the side of the house at some point. Can't quite sure where can't quite see what I'm standing on here, so I'm not going to go around there, but I'm sure that's probably going to be on the plans, could be rebuilt. And you'll be able to see a little bit here, they kept some of the original wall, so that granite wall that you see there is original, part of the house, and then they've rebuilt this, concrete beams, concrete pillars, concrete foundations. The house is absolutely solid, and while we're doing the outside, I feel like I'll just show you a little bit more around the house. This is the village church. Beautiful little old church. I've got something very spiky sticking in my shoe. I'll just get that out. Yeah, beautiful village church. And just have a look at the house from this angle. And I wonder, even if I come up here, maybe I can show you the house from behind as well. No, not really. It's too overgrown. It's too overgrown. Come on. Got the dog with me today. Anyway, if you look at the photographs of the house, you might be able to see in a little bit more detail the back of the house and some of the construction, but like I said, it's solid. The house was offered to us last year, maybe even the year before, and I turned it down because they were asking too much money for it, and he was asking to get the money back that he'd put into the place. And I said it wasn't going to happen, but this year he's willing to drop the price. As I said, it's getting listed for $27,500. It's less than what it's cost him to build this place. It is a lot of concrete, it's a lot of brick, it's got a huge big steel structure on the top for the roof. Let's see if I can call the dog over. Joyce, come on! Come on! Got new windows in the downstairs, nice wooden effect, double glazing windows here, new front door, inside staircase, and houseplants. All the rewiring's been done, all the plumbing's new. I wouldn't be surprised if some of it needs touching up and sorting out, but as you can see, most of the hard work's been done. Got a huge room through here on the left, big windows, and you've got beautiful views down there towards the mountains and the forests. I'll show you from the upstairs a little bit better. Yeah, really nice big room, probably looking at somewhere around 8 metres by 4 metres. Concrete floors, and as you can see there's cable everywhere, just needs sockets connecting, needs to be plastered, needs to be tiled, but you can get one of these floors especially finished pretty easy. I'll show you the other rooms first. Nice 4x4 room, again, nice big windows, same kind of thing, concrete floors, concrete walls, concrete ceilings, it's absolutely solid. Another room through here, this one's probably about 3x4, 2.5x4, something like that. I think, I don't think you can see, but I think there's probably a very thin stretch of land that runs behind the house too, maybe sort of 2 or 3 metre stretch behind the property. Here is what was going to be the bathroom. You can see you've got a ventilation pipe up there, drainage pipe there for your showers and taps there, plumbing there for the toilet, and plumbing down there, drainage. Again, there is a door which has been taken off. And you've got cable in here for the lights and everything like that. Probably for the boiler. I'm not sure about that, but I wouldn't be surprised. Let me show you the upstairs. The upstairs is really special. So you come up and you're into this enormous room, which is the size of the big room downstairs and the hallway, staircase, bathroom. And here you see the solid steel roof, so really it just needs to be finished. It's not a massive job, it's not going to cost you that much to do something like this. You see a big concrete ring running around the top and then massive windows, at least 2 metres wide, and I would be tempted to open that up even more and really make the most of these views. It's a little bit hazy today, my camera never does it justice, but it's a beautiful place to have a living space or a bedroom and sit out and look over that. And even though we're right by the centre of the village, it's so quiet, so peaceful. Oh, still zoomed in. There's no electrics or plumbing up here, but it won't be too hard to run it. I've got one cable there, to be fair. And you've even got beautiful views over the back here. This house behind is also for sale and also on our listings. And yeah, we love this village. It's surrounded by wild, surrounded by lakes. There's about 14 lakes surrounding this village. There's lots of forest, lots of rock formations. And then again here, through into this little room. And that is an amazing window space. church down there. So there you have it. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you've got any questions about the property, about how we work, how things work now with regards to buying property in Bulgaria, you can leave us a comment down below. You can get in touch via Facebook or our website. Do check out the FAQ section on our website because there's lots of information in there. You can get in touch via email. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, make sure you click the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, where you'll be notified and get all the latest ones. We've got videos coming up every week now. And as always, thanks again, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.